My Mellon ACLS fellowship project was about focusing on introductory courses in linguistics and particularly the online teaching of these courses because these are ways that we reach the most students and welcome them into linguistics. And, another thing that's really exciting is that many people take language for granted. We're humans after all. But what is really cool is when you're able to show students why the study of language is so powerful and how language affects everything in our lives, the outcome is just inspiring. This project was about using introductory courses to reach as many students as possible with an eye toward culturally responsive pedagogy. And I thought what was really interesting with linguistics is that historically linguistics is a field where the focus is on languages of Black, Indigenous, and people of color. And yet these are folks that are not necessarily welcomed into the profession. And so what's happening is that our profession is leaking potential all the way through. So what if we were to be able to capture and include and excite these students from the very beginning? And so that's why the project really focused on the introductory courses and looked at how we could ramp up the curriculum by using culturally responsive pedagogy as a way of enlivening students' connection with the material. And what I learned was that students felt enlivened to see themselves and their communities reflected in the curriculum. It was very edifying for me because I learned through that process what helps to motivate students to connect with subject matter that may not actually be related to their career focus. But what was ultimately one of the outcomes was that I had several students who didn't intend to be majors move in that direction. And a few students that I continue to keep in touch with who have made it all the way now to the master's stage. So, it's incredibly rewarding to know that if we take the time to connect our curriculum with our student populations, the impact is long lasting.